Hi, good morning everybody, and welcome to COREMETRICS. It's my new exercise discipline, all about here. It's a bit like Pilates and plyometrics put all together for core. So let's start. Now obviously, like every other class, we have to do a warm-up. So the warm-up we're going to do is on the floor because it's sport specific. We're going to do some normal sit-ups and we're going to figure out the best ways to do our sit-ups. So we want our feet hip distance apart. We've got 30 seconds of this, and then we're just going to keep moving all the way through. 30 seconds of each exercise to complete our warm-up, and then we've got 10 exercises. So if we start with the knees facing upwards, put your hands underneath your head. It's to take the weight of your head off your neck. Keep the chin up to the ceiling or the sky. 3, 2, 1. Now put your pressed it into your belly button. So every time you come up, you're rounding your back into the floor. So you don't feel anything in the back. It's all about here. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Keep it going. So don't worry about counting because I'm timing it right now. And we're doing quite well. We've got 30 seconds altogether on this one. 3 more seconds. And then we're going to do a C crunch. It is one of my favourites. All right, now keep the knees like this. Touch the ankles, bring it back down. Touch the ankles, bring it back down. So simple and easy and effective. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. You can actually start to feel here working, and this particular one is getting the bottom 2 abs. It's always the ones that are the hardest to get. Breathe out. Breathe in. How are we doing for time? 3, 2, legs in the air, and we go straight to a reverse curl. Nothing fancy, bottom up, bottom down, but glue your head to the mat. So don't lift your head at the same time. Don't have your hands here because that's what happens. Your hands are not involved. Up and down. 5, 4, I'm good at counting, me. 3, 2, hands behind your head, and we finish off this half with a normal crunch. Aim your chin for your toes. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. I'm really feeling it already, it feels good. So when this is done, we're going to turn over and do 2.5 minutes on the other side. So it's just a normal plank, that's all it is, but it's a half plank to start with. I'm not all bad. 3, 2, turn over, and let's get into that half plank. So spread your fingers. The further back the knees, the more you're going to feel it in your tummy. Hold that tummy in nice and tight. Look at my tummy. There's me relaxed. There's me holding it in. Let's try and hold it in. So from here, we then go into a half press up. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Bringing up on the hands, down and up. Now, if you keep your feet on the floor as opposed to that, you'll find that there's not as much pressure on your knees. Make sure that the hand's directly underneath the shoulder. Breathe out, breathe in. How are we doing for time? Can you still feel that in the tummy? 3, 2, 1. Right, walk the knees in. Connect your toes. Lift them up. Slowly put them down. That's all you're doing. Now, if your wrists are niggly, we're doing this. Up and down. Remember the pressed it in. Look, there's me relaxed. I'm not pushing it out. That is me relaxed. We found the source of everything good, which is a shop that sells very large dime bars, really big dime bars. This is my problem. Not telling you where it is though, not until I've had my fill. Up and down, up and down. Can you feel that? That was an extra 10 seconds, that was so nice. All right, full plank. Bring it here and just hold it. 30 seconds. Pressed it in your belly button. There we go. And then after this, we've just got a wide press up and then we're done for the warm-up. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, shake it off. Right, your warm-up. Sorry, your wide press up. The reason it's wide, it's one of the easier ones, a wide press up. Incorporates the whole chest. Let's go for it. "30 seconds. Right, I've done 10. How many seconds have I got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off and sit down on your bottom. So we're going to start, or lie down. We'll start with a full-on C crunch. But now the timings are going up. It's 1 minute with a 20-second rest. Okay? I'd have a drink if I were you. Now, am I available? Yes. Lie down. Arms above your head. You bring that, try and get your chin in between your knees. 3, 2, 1, go. But you're keeping it close. You're pulsing. 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I'm counting. There's no need to count, really, because I'm timing. Really crunch, crunch, crunch. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, if your neck's hurting, here, let the weight of your head go into your hands. Crunch, crunch. Hold in the tummy. I'm going to try and make your tummy go like that. The way you hold your muscles when you exercise is the way they form. Keep your chin up, so don't do that. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Because remember, it's an exercise for your tummy, not for your neck. How are we doing? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you were wondering why you were doing that until the last bit. So we're going to do a triple sit-up. So we come up for 3 and then down. So you go pulse, pulse, pulse and down. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1 and down. Try and relax your neck. So let the weight of your head go into your hands. Keep the chin up and press to your belly button to your spine. How high can you come without coming into a full sitting position? So as you come up, you're really rounding your back into the floor. So you shouldn't feel it in your back at all. You should only really feel it here. How you doing for time? Over halfway, feel the burn. Learn to love that feeling, because if you're feeling the burn in your tummy, you know you're developing and it's working and doing the job. You've got 10 seconds left. 3. I reckon one more will get us there. Hey. Hug it, hug it. Right, another reverse curl. But what you're going to do is to change the feet. So we've got there and there. So lift your bottom up and down, change sides. Keep doing it. Not nice. 13, 14. Why do I always count? There's no need to count. I'm timing. And a quick hug. Right, the next one, we're going to do a stair climb reverse curl. So you can put your hands here. I'm encouraging you to, unless you've got really, really super strong abs. So you've got your legs in the air. Lift your bottom up and cycle away. And don't catch your windowsill. Now, you don't have to lift your bottom. I'm not going to, because I'm going to ruin my toes. Keep the head on the floor. Any pulling in the back, take it up immediately. So try and round your back into the floor. It'll work the abs while protecting them. It's the only reason you've got your head on the floor is because you're working it here. That's it. Keep it going. Oh, it's a killer. 5, 4, 3, 2, legs in the air, cross. So you're doing your boxer cycle, but your legs are up high. So you do have to slow it down. Because if you do it fast, you're not going to be doing it properly. It's hard having this one appear like this. I like this. I could be doing this forever. One more. Ooh, hug. That's a good one. All right. Out here and up here. But you see the difference from the bad reverse curl I was telling you about is that my bottom is staying on the floor and I am concentrating so hard at rounding my back into the floor. It's not going to do it every time, but it's better than it was. So those of you that have just joined, yeah, this looks easy, doesn't it? But you better do your warm-up before you join in. Now I'm putting my hands down here just for something to do with them. I'm not actually putting any weight on them whatsoever. Give me 2 more. 2. 1 more. Oh yeah. Hook your knees. Bring the head down. Give it a bit of a shake. I like that actually. Anything that makes me feel it here. Now put your head in between your knees because we're going to turn over in a second. Right. It's kind of a plyometrics thing. So we're going to do a plank leg flick. And I shall turn to this side for a change. So you can have your hands in an A with the thumbs touching, making sure that your shoulder is above the elbow. Or if you're short of space like me, I'm going to do as if I'm going to do a rotation, so my hands are here. Flick it up. So you could run it as well if you wanted. Let the bottom drop slightly. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a killer, that. I just keep doing all of these exercises and they're absolutely buggers. Okay, next one, wonky. Those of you that know it, you're on all fours, make sure that the knee underneath the hip, lift it up and just move the feet. That should feel really heavy in your tummy, so hold that in. Can you feel it? Give me 10 more. 9, 10. Give me a quick pose of a child. Let's work here out. And sit down on your bottom and have a drink. We're over halfway. So we're going to do a V-sit, but we're going to stay upright. And what you'll be doing with it is a bit of a twist. So you keep your legs up after you've had a hook, yes. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's turning your back, bend the knees. You can actually put the tips of your toes down. Make sure you follow your hand, or if you have a weight, follow the weight. Okay? So you could also do that. And then swap sides. holding that tummy in, and bring it in. Give it a bit of a shake. Right, now staying seated, we're going for a boxer cycle, and it's 3 short boxer cycles. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 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 You see? Keep it going, because it's fun. One, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3, and one more. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Hug it. Bring that head down because the bottom of the back is getting quite tired now because we're putting a lot of pressure on it. Ooh, 20 minutes really. 20 minutes of straight core. That's what you're here for. Right. Alternate side leg shoot. Knees in and out. In and out. Now, can you pulse it? Ten more. Clean your windows. 9, 10. And bring that head down. All right. One more, and then we flip over for our final section. So keep it nice and upright, bit of a shake, and a normal boxer. Keep it short. 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so close now. One more section, so it's like 5 minutes. So we start with the staggered press up once you get your breath back and you've got rid of that ache in the bottom of your back. So we're going to do 5 like this and 5 like that. And if you're feeling good, then you just do another set, all right? But what I suggest is you start on your weakest side because then you'll know how far to go. Now, please be careful. If you have any shoulder injuries, don't do these. Do normal, okay? Let's go for the staggered. Remember, you can always, as well, come down onto your knees. Now, if you've noticed, this arm is out here. It's not where I'm always preaching it should be, but this backhand is. So I'm putting my weight onto that. 3, 2, 1, go. I managed 10. Not sure whether that was a good idea, but we'll see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it down. And give it a bit of a... Right, fluid plank. Here, take those knees back. When you come up, you put your hands where your elbows were. The reason I'm on my knees is because this is concrete. And it would really, really hurt my elbows if I was to actually put my full body weight and moving up and down like this. Because no matter what, you want to go soft, but you always just like flap it down. Next time I'll just bring a thicker mat. 3, 2, 1. Now, sit down on your bottom. You made it. You did, you made it. I think you might need to do this. And this is something, a stretch that you might want to remember. I'm sure you will. You might want to remember for the rest of the day. If you're not too hot as it is, maybe a warm compress on the shoulders after all of those press-ups and planks. Now, lace your fingers up to the sky or the ceiling, to one side. Let's bring it to the other side. To the front and push away. Trying to touch the screen with the backs of your hands and now trying to touch the screen with the palms, but your elbows are still slightly bent. Really hunch those shoulders in. Sitting up, hands to the back, put the hands in the small of the back. Ease the elbows back and lift your chest. One hand down, breathe in, breathe out. Let's change sides. Breathe in. Oh, that's so nice. Breathe out. Hands together in prayer because we're sat down and I can't help myself. Breathe in, breathe out. Namaste. Thank you. Well done.